Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back. I am here to share another round of monthly beauty favorites. I love doing these, but oh my gosh, it makes me feel like time goes by so fast. I had a chance to play around with a lot of new things in the month of June, so I feel like I have a super good variety of products to share with you guys that I have discovered and truly fallen in love with. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right in, but stay tuned if you wanna see. So my first favorite that I'm going to share is the Tula Protect and Glow Sunscreen Gel with SPF 30. This one is so important as we're going into summer because hello, we need sunscreen. We want to protect our beautiful skin, keep it looking young forever. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not using sunscreen daily until I got this. So this is so light. It is a gel-like consistency, has a little bit of glow in it. I did share it in like my AM skincare routine recently. That is what it looks like, and it blends out like a dream. Don't feel like it's too oily at all. So you can wear this under makeup or you can wear it by itself. So aside from having SPF 30 in it, it's UVA and UVB protection. And then on the back it shares here, it has probiotics that help hydrate and prevent water loss while helping to strengthen the skin barrier. Pineapple and papaya to help promote even skin tone, which I need tremendously. And then wild butterfly ginger root, which protects against blue light stress. So even if you're not going outside, you still can definitely apply this and wear it. If you're like me, I'm sure you're staring at your screen all day. So hello, I will take any blue light protection that my skin can get. Tula is cruelty-free. I've been using their products for almost 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in August, and they just work so well for my skin. They did give me a code, so you all can use Kait to save some money off. But yeah, super impressed with this. I wore it at the lake when we went for, is it Memorial Day weekend? I think it was Memorial Day weekend. And I didn't burn at all. My face was great. You guys know I am a blush fiend, so it's only right that I share a new blush that I've been loving. I got this one in from Frankie Rose. This is in the shade Starburst, and it is the perfect summer color. It's like this pretty pinky coral shade. Let me see if I can swatch it. Sorry, I always swatch on my middle finger and I realize it looks really rude, so that's my bad. But there it is on my hand. I'm also wearing it today, so it is on my face. It's super buildable, and I love the color. It's like a super pretty, fresh, summery glow to the cheeks. Love Frankie Rose products. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I rave about them all the time. I do also have a code with them, which I will put down below, that you can use to save some money off if you decide to shop with them. I broke out this Laura Mercier translucent glow powder at the beginning of the month randomly when I was just like, I really want to go for a glowy look. Let me try this out, and oh my gosh, where have I been? Where in the heck have I been? This stuff is amazing. It is so underrated. I don't really feel like I hear it talked about a lot, and it is so good. It's like a secret weapon. Would I use this to set my entire face? No, I wouldn't. But if you want some glow to the skin, if you want to add some life, if you want the prettiest, most natural looking highlight glow to the cheeks, to the nose, to the cupid's bow, anywhere, you need this. It is so pigmented, a little goes a long way. I will show you. I'm just gonna put some on my finger. I don't know if you could see it, but there it is. And then let's swatch it on my hand. I'm just gonna build it up. It's super buildable. I'm wearing it today. I did pop just a teeny bit of highlight over top of it, but you can wear this by itself. It is beautiful. I could not recommend this enough. Seriously, could not. And again, you do not need a lot of product at all. The tiniest little bit. I put it on just like a tapered blending brush, just swipe it right on over the cheekbones, and oh my gosh, I'm glowing to the gods. It's beautiful. So yeah, I was so pleasantly surprised with this. And again, I have not used it to like set my under eye or anything. I personally don't think I would love it for that. I probably will never use it for that, but to give the face some life and some summery goodness, stunning. I honestly, while I'm down at the lake, I might even do this, like layer it layer it over my sunscreen just to give me some extra glow and like a beachy look with no makeup on. This next one is an old favorite that I kind of rediscovered and picked up on a whim when I was making an order from Ulta, but this is the Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy Leave-In Treatment. I cannot remember for the life of me if I have shared this before, but regardless, I'm an idiot for getting the travel size just because I love this so much. I should have just gone with my gut and gotten the big size, the normal one. This stuff smells like heaven. It is one of my favorite smelling hair products that I've ever owned, and it leaves your hair feeling so smooth, so silky soft, but it is extremely lightweight. So it's super hydrating. Now that I have it, I can't go without it. I'm honestly just about to place an order for the big one so that it comes in. I think this was like $7.99 for this guy, and it's between $18 and $20 for the full size, and you get so much product. It will last you a long time because you don't have to use a ton of it. Like the bottle, it's 100% biodegradable, which is awesome, 100% vegan, it's gluten-free, 5% goes to fight cancer, and then it has color protection in it too. So it's all around just a really, really, really good product, and I can't recommend this one enough. I discovered a new lipstick. I love a good pink lip. I love a good pink lip for summer. Love a summery lip. And this just kind of checks all the boxes, and I did not think at all that I was going to like it. This is Sweetheart Blush. It's $3.90 by CoverGirl. It's a metallic lip, so I was super hesitant, was not sure at all how this was going to look, if it was going to be pretty, but it's stunning. It is like the ultimate Barbie lip, and look how freaking pretty it is. It has this like gorgeous sheen to it. It's a little on the sheer side, so it packs a lot of color and pigment, but it's not super heavy at all. It wears really well on the lips. It's so comfortable, and I like the metallicness of it, if that makes sense, because when you apply this, it almost looks like you have lipstick and a gloss on. So you honestly do not need a gloss over top of this because it just kind of looks like 2-in-1, like you have both of it. And it is so pretty. Take it from me, it's like a Barbie pink summer lipstick. It's beautiful. And it's drugstore, it's like $5. I don't care what time of the year it is, I'm an advocate for self-care and pampering at home all of the time. So I love under eye masks. I think that's pretty obvious. I share them a lot on stories. They're just one of my favorite little pick-me-ups and things to do at home. And I decided to open these up that I had. These are from Grace and Stella, and they're the anti-wrinkle and energizing eye masks. These are like one of my favorite eye masks that I've ever used. They're amazing. I was not expecting to like them this much, if I'm being honest, but they feel so good, and I just love the way that they leave my under eyes feeling. So it says that they have nano-active gold and hyaluronic acid in them. There's 12 pairs that come in a box. They're supposed to brighten, depuff, and hydrate, and it says it's like an energy drink for your eyes, which I believe it. So this is what they look like. I love the packaging, and again, you get 12 in this box, which is a really good deal in my opinion. I just love that these are gel. I think gel under eye masks are hands down my favorite. They're just the most comfy. I feel like they're doing the best job. And these, I left them on, not even on purpose, accidentally. I was just doing so much for like 45 minutes the other day, and they were still cool. Like they just felt cooling the entire time, which is probably why I didn't even think to take them off. Not that there's like a time limit for how long, you should leave these on. You can leave them on for however long you want, but that's a stretch for what I normally do. They just felt amazing, and I hadn't even put them in the fridge. So I'm interested to put these in like the fridge or the freezer and then try them out. But I don't know, you guys, they're just like the best little pick-me-up, and I have found myself reaching for these so many times throughout the last month. So definitely check them out. I think the last time that I checked, they were doing like a 20% off site-wide sale. And these were not that expensive. I think that they were around 25. So obviously some dollars off, that's even better. I love a good bronzer, especially come summertime. I like to amp it up a little, and I want to look like I came back from vacation every single day. So I got this Buxom bronzer in a PR package. This is from their staycation collection, and this is their primer infused bronzer in Backyard Bronze. I am obsessed. I have ranted and raved about their primer infused blushes before, so when I realized that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be pigmented, and it is. The color and the payoff is so beautiful, and this is like the perfect bronzy color. It doesn't pull too warm, it's not orange, it's not too dark. It is beautiful. I've worn it alone, I've layered it with other like contour sticks, and it's divine. Absolutely love it. Okay, so I'm so excited for this one. I have a new summer scent, and I'm wearing it now. I wish I could just share the scent of this through the camera with you guys, but obviously I can't. This is Poolside. This is by Mermaid No. 1. They came out with like, I guess a sister brand in this collection, and this is from that. So they sent this over. I love all of the Mermaid perfumes. They have like 1, 2, and 3, I think. I have all of them. They are amazing. But this one is just like summer on steroids. It's so nostalgic. It reminds me of like my summertime growing up as a kid, being at the beach. It has like, I don't know, just this beachy summer scent to it that I cannot get enough of. It lasts for a long time. I really like the smell of it, and it's still very chic and sexy, and it's just, I don't know, perfection. So definitely check this out. I've only had to use like 1 to 2 sprays or pumps, and that is perfect. You don't need any more than that. Again, it lasts for so long, and the scent also wears really well on my skin, which is something that is important to me. I did a little like perfume haul, or like just shared my collection of what I have on stories the other week, and I shared that there's so many that I love in the bottle, but they don't wear well on me. They don't smell good once they're on my skin, and this one like doesn't change at all, and it just wears really well on my skin. Okay, so let's talk lashes. I get so many questions about which mascaras I use. Like hands down, that's probably one of the most asked questions that I get on Instagram. So I got this one sent over. This is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored. This was the collaboration that they did with Ayesha Curry, and I love their regular Exhibitionist mascara. So I was like, oh, let's check this out, see what it's all about. I'm wearing it today. It's amazing, you guys. I love the brush on it. It's a super black mascara. It gives volume, it fans the lashes out. I just love the look of it. Super easy to use. I don't have to do a ton of coats, and it's like $7. So I'm not kidding. There's so many good drugstore mascaras that it's just really hard for me to like spend the money on one that's $25 to $30 when you can get this that I would like to think does a pretty amazing job for $7, you know? So definitely add this to your list the next time you're in like Target, Ulta, wherever, and they have CoverGirl. See if they have this and pick this up. All right, so this is kind of a 4-in-1 that I'm sharing, but I just love all 4 of these products so much, and they're all from Cosmakery. So I got these in at the beginning of the month. Cosmakery reached out and asked if I wanted to try some of their products, and I was like, absolutely, please send them over. Did not expect to like them anywhere near as much as I do. They are based out of Michigan, so they're a US brand. They are cruelty-free, they are paraben, sulfate-free, and I got a lipstick, 2 sculpting sticks, and a gloss. So let me break these out and introduce you. So first of all, let's talk about the packaging. Sorry, I want to backtrack a little bit. The packaging is so adorable. I love that it's pink and gold. The top is magnetic. I love that. It's never gonna come off in any bag that you have. This is the sculpting stick. I've been using this religiously. It blends out like a freaking dream. Same with the concealer. So this is in the shade Light. I love the coverage. They're super light, like they are buildable, so definitely full coverage with the concealer and stuff, but they don't feel like anything on your face. And that's typically why I stay away from doing a lot of cream products like that, is because I hate how they feel at the end of the day on my face. It just feels like there's so much on it, and I did not feel that way at all when I used these. So this is the lipstick that I picked up. This is in the shade Sorbet. Let me swatch it. It is such a gorgeous, like sort of pinky, corally color, really perf for summer. And again, has that same packaging with the magnetic top. Love. And then I got this gloss. This is the only one that doesn't have that magnetic, packaging, because obviously it's gloss. And this is in the shade Copelia. And oh my gosh, it matches perfectly with Sorbet. It would still be pretty on its own. It's like this same sort of peachy pink color that is so perfect for summer. And yeah, I have been grabbing for these non-stop. Another brand that was super kind and gave me a code, so I will put that down below. It's Kait15. You all can use it if you decide to do any sort of shopping with them. I have two palettes that I have grabbed for all of June, and they're not new at all, and I don't know what drew me towards them. Well, I do for this. It's so summery, let's be real. This is the Wanderous Off Duty palette, and I feel like I've shared this one before as well. This is just such an easy go-to neutral palette that has stunning shades, stunning colors. I love the way it wears. It's such a cute compact, like I'm traveling anywhere, but if I was, it would be perf. I just love the shades in this palette, and they're so pigmented. And then I've also been using this Gen Nude Rose eyeshadow palette. This one I feel like is so old. It's from Bare Minerals, but it's super convenient, and I don't know why, but I have just been using these two shades down here for eyeliner. You guys know I love a soft smoked out wing, and it's actually like looked so pretty with the sort of pinky and brown colors, which is not a combination that I ever thought I would do, but more to come on that. May or may not share a tutorial. But those two palettes and then this brush to do the liner have been just a winning combo for me. So this brush is the Short Shader E20 from Sigma. This is the absolute perfect size, density, and shape to do a thicker, smoked out, soft, sort of foxy liner. And this is what I've been using. Oh, why did I just close it? Of course I did that. For this color. So I've really liked starting out with Soul, which is this lighter gray, to go in and initially do that soft smoked out wing. And then I just like lightly go over it with Stargazer just to deepen it and make it just a little bit more of a cat eye. It's beautiful. I love the look. I've done so many looks throughout June with these three things: two palettes and this brush. Can't go without. So I'm sure you guys have seen some of the unflattering dark spots that I've unfortunately accumulated on my face. But I have found such a winning little skincare duo that has helped take care of them. And I wish that I would have started this out by taking a before picture. But when I started using these two products, I honestly had no idea that they were going to actually work and do such a good job to lighten them. So I've only used these two over the last 3, maybe 4 weeks. So I'm sure I could pull clips from videos like my skincare video and stuff where I started out with no makeup on, and you could see like I had the brown sort of discoloration under my eyes, which I'm assuming is melasma, but I need to go to a dermatologist because I really don't know for sure. But this is the Lightspeed Hydro Glow C Serum by Free Agent. I got this a while ago, but if I'm being honest, I've only recently been using it like consistently over the past couple of weeks. It helps so much. I love this stuff. It's expensive, it's a splurge. I at one point had a discount code, so I don't even know if it's still active. But you only need to use the tiniest little bit. I love the packaging. I love the dropper on it. And then I will say the other thing that has totally helped as well has been this Murad Renewing Eye Cream. Another product that I like just had, and I was like, oh, maybe I should open this now. And I'm like, idiot, why didn't you open this sooner? These two together have lightened my little brown spots so much. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that they're completely gone, because they're not. I can still see them. But in comparison to what they looked like a couple months ago, a few weeks ago, I will take it. It looks so much better. This stuff is just so potent, and you know, I don't have the box here. They don't have a lot of facts about the ingredients or anything on this little thing, but I don't know. I love the way that this makes my eyes look and feel. It's so nice, and I use these two every single night. And the last thing that I have to share is a new setting spray, which I feel like is exciting and so weird for me, because I am very, very devoted to my Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. It's just like my holy grail, but I got this in at the beginning of the month. This is the Maybelline Glass Spray. It's a makeup finishing spray for a dewy finish that makes skin look hydrated. And I love it. I don't feel like I've ever found a drugstore setting spray that I've been really in love with and like have wanted to continue using. But this is gorgeous. I used it today. I love the finish that it leaves. I love the nozzle on this. It's a super soft mister and spray. It sprays it out completely evenly, and you just shake it up, because you can see when it does settle, like there's a little light and then it's like colored at the bottom. So do make sure to shake it. And then let's see if I can spray it. I don't know if you all can see that. Hopefully you can, but it's amazing. I really, really like it. I would definitely continue using this. I would definitely repurchase this even. I feel like it keeps everything in place, but it does give, like, I don't know, this pretty little sheen, some dew, but it's not oily at all. So this is just one, and one that I was not expecting at all. Well, that concludes another round of monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you find anything new from what I've shared and end up trying anything out. And as always, leave me a comment below if there was anything that you would like to see me try for this next month. But thank you guys so much for tuning back in. So happy to have you here. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that thumbs up. But thanks again. Until next time.